the Hebrew Israelites come out here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America and to wake up the children on this side, which consist of the Negro, Latino, and Native American, okay, who are biblically known as the Israelites. Okay. First, we just gonna go first and foremost. We're gonna give all praise to Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, and double honors to the elders and the apostles of GMS. We just gonna go right into it.
Ezekiel 23:2, son of man, there were two women and the daughters of one mother.
That's right. Those two women, okay, represent the nation of Israel. Okay, it's the northern and southern kingdom. Okay, and the mother obviously is the word. Okay, or Yahweh Shem Shai.
And they committed whoredoms in Egypt.
Yep.
They committed whoredoms in their youth.
What are those whoredoms? Okay, those taking hold to those philosophies, those doctrines, and those customs of Egypt. Okay, which is going on today. As you can see, what's going on today. You got the children on this side going into the customs and the ideologies of Egypt, because we all know that today America is also known as Babylon, the virgin daughter of Babylon, and Sodom and Egypt. Okay. And another thing about Egypt, it's also a word for bondage. Okay, double straits. Okay?
There were their breasts pressed in there, and there they bruised the tents of their virginity.
That's right. They bruised the tents of their virginity. Okay. What is that? What does the tents represent? It represents the milk. Okay. The milk of the truth. The truth had got tainted. Okay, going into Egypt, just like today, the truth is tainted by the churches. Okay. By the churches of Israel, by the doctrine of Egypt. Okay, it's being tainted because our people are going a whoring into these other philosophies and these other doctrines, right? Right. Okay.
And the names of them were Iola, the elder, and
the elder is Israel. Go ahead. And that name. Say that name again.
Iola.
Iola. That means it escapes me. It means adulterer of Assyria. Okay. Go ahead.
And Iola Ba.
Iola Ba. That's the younger sister, which is Jerusalem or Judah. Okay, and that name means adulterer of Yahweh. Okay, go ahead.
And they were mine, and they bear sons and daughters. Thus were their names. Samaria is Iolaba, and Jerusalem is Iola. Samaria is Iola, and Jerusalem is Iolaba.
Iolaba. So this is what's going on today. Because just like the scripture said, and they were mine. Okay, who is the person that's saying they were mine? That's Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, we were at one point. Now that the prophets are coming back out, the Lord is casting out that net. Okay, but the Lord saying they were mine. Okay, but we went off committing adultery, meaning we rejected the way of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, going into these committing adultery, going into these other philosophies and these other customs, which is going on today. Okay, that's why Jacob is in the state that we're in. Okay, Esau is the tool, but ultimately it's because we went off. Okay, that's why the Lord called us Lo Ami, man. We are not His people. Okay. Go ahead.
And Iola played the harlot when she was mine, and she darted on her lovers.
Darted on her lovers. She looked upon her lovers instead of looking towards the Most High. She looked upon, just like today. Okay, you got Jake into all different kind of customs. Okay, you got Jake wanting to be Christians, but they can't tell you what Christian means. You got Jake. Okay, on top of that, Christianity, anything that consists of pick this up, really up. water. Anything that consists of this man right here, but anything that consists of this man right here, which is Caesar Borgia, that all goes back to Catholicism. Okay? It goes back to Catholicism because this is Catholicism. So like that's Cesare Borgia. Okay, if you got Cesare Borgia in your Baptist church, you're Catholic.
Right.
You got this man around your neck, whether you say he's bronze, whatever, and got dreadlocks, you're Catholic. Okay, that's one of the whoredoms that Jake look after.
Sure.
Buddhism, Islam,
They think they
Moors, Darwinism. Okay, these are all the whores that Jake go after. And the Catholic Church is overall because the Catholic Church set up the most of these most of those religions. Okay. Go ahead.
On the Assyrians, her neighbors, which were clothed with blue, captains and rulers, all of their desirable young men, horsemen, riding.
Right, because that's the symbolic for being for enticement. Okay. Jake followed the lust of their mind, man. If it sounds good, I'ma use it. Not instead of is it good for me to use? Okay? Because if it's not in the scriptures, it's not ideal for you. But because of the ways of the world, it's enticing. Okay? America would be the modern day Egypt. Okay? The modern day Assyria, the modern day the in crowd, so to speak. Babylon, okay, Sodom and Egypt, Sodom and Gomorrah. So everything that's going on in America right now is popular. So whatever's going on in American society, that's what Jake gonna hold on to. Especially when it comes to mammon, money. When it comes to making a name for yourself or fame. Okay.
Which were clothed with blue, captains, rulers, all of them desirable young men, horsemen, riding upon horses. Thus she committed her whoredom with them.
Those horses represent power. Okay, just because Jake is just like, as a nation, we're just like women. You gonna go after what we go after? We go after money, power, and respect. A man goes after those things because that's what gets him women. A woman goes after those things because that's a sense of security. Go ahead.
Thus she committed her whoredom with them, with all of them that were the chosen men of Assyria.
So she chose the choice. So this is going into like we're going into. This is all about Israel. Okay. So Israel picks and chooses what they like. Okay, they go after the choices of the doctrine of the heathen, man. That's why you got Jake that be coming up and be they be so knowledgeable about a whole bunch of nonsense.
Yeah.
Okay? Go ahead.
And with all of whom she doted, with all their idols she defiled herself. Neither left she her whoredoms brought from Egypt, for in her youth.
Yep, she even brought the whoredom from Egypt.
Man, it's funny in the spirit because we were just talking about that before we started camp, man. About these dumb ass so-called Negroes that are into all this Egyptology and crap like that.
Yep.
That madness, man.
That's right.
You know, because we were talking about how first, when we first came into this thing, how we just, anybody that said something against the scripture, we were ready to slice and dice that ass up. But over time, we was like, no, but it's rising back up again that we got to start cutting you niggas, man. Just for the edification of you, of the younger brothers coming in, man. Because that shit is madness, man. And it all goes back to you worshiping your damn selves, man. You know? Yeah. Worshiping your damn self, man. That's why the Lord's got to destroy your asses. You know? That Egyptology crap is madness, man. Straight up.
That's
madness.
right, brother.
And it all goes back to Babylon, man. Y'all don't even do enough. And now, just like the brother was saying, how so-called Negroes are into the thing of the day, now they put it in a meme. Act like they breaking things down. They'll put a meme, ooh, no, man. Yeah, man. You know, Jake sent me a picture of so-called Solomon. Dude got a damn goatee. Or not even goatee, just a little sliver of hair right here. Yeah, Fu Manchu type. Bald head. The damn Egypt statue on his head, man. Like, that ain't no damn Solomon, man. What the hell wrong with you, man? You know what I'm saying? Just a little research, you know they don't look like him, man. Yeah, Jake's simple, man. That's why Jake, you gotta just destroy Jake.
That's right, bro.
They gone. They gone. That's right. We ain't gonna feel sorry for you Negroes either, because you had a chance, man. All you didn't want to do was scoff and listen to your master. You know?
Neither left she her whorers brought from Egypt, for in her youth they laid with her, and they bruised the breast of her virginity, and poured their whoredoms upon her. Wow.
Right. That's right. Poured their whoredoms upon her. Okay? So Jake is engulfed.
That's right.
Okay, with these philosophies, especially today, via the TV, sports, entertainment, news. Okay, everything that because right about now you have no choice but to be a sponge. Okay, you sucking in everything that you see, especially if you're not in the truth and you ain't rooted. So everything around you is the latest trend.
Yup.
Yeah.
Okay. Homosexuality.
Yup. That's it, brother.
You know, the latest cuisine. Okay. Everything. That's why the majority of Jake don't even give a shit what they eat.
Yep.
You can tell Jake that it's shit in ground beef. It tastes good to me. I can't taste it. Right?
Still eat the man. Yep, that's a great example, man.
You know?
And it ties in with the spirit. Because if you're willing to ingest all these different types of philosophies, man, you're going to be willing to do anything else to your body, man.
That's right. That's right, man.
You know? Because your mind is what drives you, man. And if you're willing to let all them demons in on you as far as the way you view your perception of reality, you're going to eat all them abominable foods. Yep. You're going to go kill, steal, rob, and justify however you want to do it, man.
That's right, brother. That's right.
Because you're a damn demon, man.
Yep.
You became a demon. Because you let all them demons take you over, man. Just like the so-called white man's the devil, man.
There's no light. There's no light. You're engulfed in darkness, so you can't see the things that are going on around you. Right. Go ahead.
Wherefore I have delivered her into the hand of her lovers.
That's right, because Jake went off, and Jake wanted to go whoring into these other nations' philosophies, their doctrines, and their knowledge. The Lord gave us over to those lusts. Go ahead.
Wherefore I had delivered her into the hands of her lovers, into the hands of the Assyrians, upon whom she doctored.
That's what, and you see that going on right now. Okay, even till this day, you got. Even though it is all propaganda, but yet still people are like we said before, people are dying. This is all. It's still part of prophecy, and you still got Jake out there trying to big up the police, but yet still they getting struck down by their ass daily. Okay, you got Jake trying to big up the government, but there's no retribution. Okay, and that's why the Lord is giving us over to the lovers. Okay, which are these other nations, man?
Yes.
Because instead of turning to the east first and foremost and repenting and looking for answers from Yahweh by Shemal Shai via these scriptures. Okay, we're going to the other nations for places of refuge, man. Okay, Jake loses his job, or the black woman go belly up. Well, the first thing she gonna look for, she gonna go to the government for assistance. Okay, or The first when she get when the black woman or the native or one of the women on these sides get her ass whooped, where she going? She going to the police. But these are the same people that are tearing down our community. That's why the Lord is giving Israel over to these powers, man. Because that's the first place we look. Just like Gideon, man, when he called himself Jerubbaal. The reason he called himself Jerubbaal was because he was saying, "Let Baal contend." The same thing the Lord is doing in Ezekiel 23. He's saying, "Let your lovers contend for you, man."
Judges.
You love America so much, okay? We all know America is gonna be destroyed. You love America so much, go down with that motherfucker. Go ahead.
These discovered her nakedness. They took her sons and her daughters and slew her with the sword.
That's right.
And she became famous among women.
That's right.
For they had
No, start that over again.
Okay, these discovered her nakedness. They took her sons and her daughters.
That's right. How did they discover our nakedness? Okay, they found out our customs and our ways and who we believe in. And how about Shem Al-Shai? So they discovered that the way to bring us down is to take away our name, take away our Lord. Okay, take away our beliefs. Because if we go against Yahweh Shem Al-Shai, there's nobody else out there to protect us. So it'll be easy for them to slay and fillet us, man. Go ahead.
And slew her with the sword.
And they slew us with the sword, man. Because we ain't had no power, we ain't had no might. Go ahead.
And she became famous among women.
Yep, and she became famous. Israel became famous among women. How? Because we was a great people, we was a great nation. Now we reduced to whoredom. Now we reduced to being niggas and spics in the ghetto. Now we reduced to being waiters and waitresses. Entertainment. Court gestures. Mockery. Fuckery. Our women are whores. The men are just as much as women as the women are. No more brotherly love. Everything is a joke, but the joke's on us. Go ahead.
For they had executed judgment upon her.
They executed judgment. What is the judgment? It was the judgment of the Most High. Back in Deuteronomy 28. If you the reward of the curses, man. We went on, so these are the curses. This is the judgment. Okay, just like Esau deemed himself as what was that? Divine. Well, when he came over and manifest destiny. They looked on. They knew the prophecies. So that's why when they came over here, they already knew. We finna take this place over. Why? Because they went into our customs and they found out our power. Go ahead.
And when her sister Iolaba saw this, she was more corrupt in her inordinate love than she.
That's right. When Judah saw Israel going on, okay, because that split had happened during Jerubbaal Rehoboam and Jeroboam. Okay, that's when the split had came between Israel and Judah, man. Okay, but Israel, consisting of the northern tribes, was predominantly the native tribes and the Native American tribes, man. They was the first ones to start going off, like heavily. Okay, and then Judah followed. The southern kingdom followed. Just like here in America, man. Okay, Judah get mad at the simple fact that the northern tribes get away with most shit. But it's a double hatred towards each other. Both entities hate each other for the simple fact of covetousness.
Yep, and that's become now more and more if I can say this, brother, you got people on there that's on these social medias getting into it with one another that know that they're Israelites, that know that they're the northern tribe, know that they're southern tribe, man. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. The Lord's gonna deal with y'all for doing that, man.
Right.
You got so-called Israelites getting on the northern tribe saying that Judah can't take care of their kids, man. Well, hey, man, it says in the scriptures that we're new creatures when we come into this thing, man. So when you see somebody who's an Israelite or who knows the truth, man, you shouldn't be looking at them like that, bro.
That's right.
Yeah, hey, man. And then you got Judah talking down on Israelites on the social media.